One of the main focuses of the second day of the conference here in Athens is how ancient thoughts and wisdom of Greek and Chinese civilizations can actually tackle some of the biggest challenges that the modern world is facing. As you mentioned, scholars from more than 20 countries, around 200 scholars have gathered here to examine and discuss how Chinese and Greek ancient civilizations and their thoughts on governance, on ethics, on social division, and on conflict can be able to tackle the issues, can be able to give some of the answers in the biggest questions that our modern world is facing. And that is one of the key messages that has been broadly repeated here in Athens, is that the conflict of the world and conflicts of the world are facing today is not something that is unique. Actually, in the ancient world, there has been a number of conflicts and issues. But in order to be able to understand and overcome what we're facing today, we should not look anywhere further than our past. Let's have a listen.
What we can add from ancient studies is that, of course, this is not unique in history. There were turbulent times in the past, but people always tried to deal with these ancient classical turbulences, and they find their ways. And I think we may not learn exactly and apply that to modern times, but we can see how they approached it, how they tried to understand what's going on, and that we come to this deeper understanding is, I think, what we can learn.
So that discussion has been turning now into a practical cooperation, and we see that from the joint project between Greece and China in the western part of Greece that are digging up an archaeological site, an ancient city in the part of Etolo-Karnania. So the key message from here in Athens is that ancient studies, classical studies, are not actually something of the past, because with these discussions we can build more bridges to be able to look further in the future.